Hey YouTube, how you doing? Welcome to Muscle Eats Fat. My name is Kenneth Dale. I'm a certified personal trainer. Been in the business for almost 5 years, and my aim is to give you guys some great information. Not just information like you're going to get in the magazines so that you just go out there and aren't really sure what you're doing. This is really about taking stuff in a certain context that you can use on an everyday basis, okay? So, we're going to start with the title of this YouTube page, Muscle Eats Fat. Muscle eats fat. What does that even mean? Well, muscle always needs to be fed. It always needs to be energized. In order for muscle to move bones, which is the job of muscles, in order for muscles to move bones, it needs energy. Where does it get the energy from? From carbs. What are carbs? Carbs are sugars. Where do you get sugar from? From food. It's the breakdown of food. Okay? So we'll keep it as simple as that. But it's always breaking down carbohydrates and it's always breaking down proteins, but it always needs energy, muscle that is, always needs energy in order to move our bones, right? So, the more muscle you have, the more energy it's always going to be taking. Now, how does it eat fat? What is fat? Fat is simply stored energy. You see, when you eat, your body takes in a certain amount of carbs, a certain amount of proteins. But we kind of go overboard at times, you know. We don't have one piece of cake, we have 2 pieces of cake. We don't have a little bit of rice, we have a whole plate of rice. Some of us know what I'm talking about. So what happens? The body says, you know what, he took all this stuff in. We're going to store some of it. We're going to store it as fat. So, you're not eating 24/7. If you are, then that's probably why you need to work out. But there are times in the day when you're not eating. So what happens? The body, the brain says, well, the muscle still needs to be fed. It still needs energy. Look at this. What do we have here? Isn't that stored energy? Also known as fat. So your brain, your body literally takes that stored energy and uses it to feed muscle. Keep muscle energized as you're active all day. Not just sitting on the couch, eating chips, playing video games. But as you're out every day, walking up and down the stairs, walking down the street, cleaning up your house, moving around, doing all these types of things. As active as you are, you need to continuously be energized. The more muscle you have, the more your muscle will feed on your fat. Your metabolism keeps growing. What does that mean? That's another show for another time, because I know you guys are going to be watching a lot of these shows constantly. So, that's where we get Muscle Eats Fat. I hope that makes sense. I hope you guys enjoy it. But I'm going to show you one more physical thing. We're going to talk about push-ups. Okay? Everyone knows how to do a push-up, right? Yeah. No? So, the push-up. The push-up is a full body workout. I know we always think it's just for the chest, maybe for the arms, but if you're doing a proper push-up, it also involves your glutes. Your glutes. It also involves your abdominals and even your back. Your back is quite involved, okay? So, the number one issue that people have when they do a push-up, they get into position and then their body sags as they do their push-ups. So, your body is down here and you're doing your push-up. Honestly, a push-up, you should be 90 degrees from arm to body. 90 degrees. So when you do your push-up, your butt stays in the air a bit, but you're at 90 degrees. You go down, then you push up. But your body does not sag. Give it a try. You will immediately feel the difference between when your body is sagging and when your body is up, and you have that 90-degree angle. And you'll have a better push-out, a better total workout when you do your push-up. There are more facets that we could talk on another time, but just that one simple change will get you a greater workout. Thanks for joining me, YouTube, on the first installment of Muscle Eats Fat. We're going to be doing this weekly. It's going to grow. It's going to get better. We're going to have interviews, all types of things. I really want to help you guys to do a great job in getting fit and staying healthy, getting rid of the pain that you might have when you move. Thanks again. My name is Kenneth Dale, and this is Muscle Eats Fat.